Oh, there's just so much love there. Like, no matter what, there's so much love there, and there always will be.
Kanye West has had a bizarre secret wedding. He's been caught marrying one of his employees. She's only 27 years old and has been by Kanye's side this past month. Fans are wondering why Kanye married this woman so quickly. Some speculate it's because he feels like he needs to be married before intimacy for religious reasons, while others recognize that this may be an attempt to keep him out of mental health facilities. Nonetheless, Kim Kardashian is pissed. So let's get into it. I did not expect this, but it looks like Kanye West is newly married.
Ye had a surprise ceremony with the Yeezy architectural designer Bianca Censori. Bianca has allegedly worked for the company for several years now, and the duo were spotted together recently.
TMZ is claiming that he had this secret wedding with this mystery woman and that she's an architectural designer. Kanye West isn't just hanging around town with a mystery blonde, he's also married to her. They recently had a private ceremony to celebrate their love. Her name is Bianca Censori, and it sounds like she's Australian and has worked as an architectural designer at Yeezy for several years, which, several years. Like, how long have they been talking? As you guys can see, Kanye is already wearing a ring right here, so he kind of moved on fast.
The Gold Digger rapper was also seen wearing a ring on that finger. A source told the publication that the pair had a wedding ceremony of sorts, despite the fact that they haven't filed any legal paperwork to become husband and wife.
It doesn't look like the marriage is legal yet because there hasn't been a certificate filed, but he's supposedly been treating her like a wife. They've been out and about at this hotel in Beverly Hills, which actually, I don't live far from Beverly Hills, so a lot of people have been telling me that they've been seeing Kanye all around. Just last month, Kanye released a song titled Sensory Overload, which is like sensory overload, but her name is Bianca Censori, and it's a tribute to his new woman. Also, I thought this was Kim, but I guess this is Bianca Censori right here. While the lyrics don't directly tie him to her, there are some possible clues why he wanted a quick ceremony. The line, "The Bible said I can't have any more you know what until I'm married." So maybe he felt like he couldn't do anything with Bianca until they were actually married together. We don't really know a lot about Bianca, and it seems like everything on her on the internet has been scrubbed away intentionally. Now that she's married to Kanye, everyone's pulling up all the receipts, and I found this one article that had a lot of information about her. So it sounds like she's worked for Yeezy since 2020. She appears to be around 27 years old, and she's from Australia. It looks like she has a bachelor's and a master's degree, and here's her LinkedIn profile. So let's go ahead and see. I actually don't use LinkedIn because yeah, someone tried to dox me before, but ooh, she is an architectural designer, which I'm not entirely sure what that means. Like, is it building design? Or is it like clothing design? It looks like it's more of building design, but if you guys have any insight, comment below. This I found interesting because Bianca spoke about her upbringing in an interview back in November 2021, but it has been taken down, which I don't understand why the hype beast would take that down unless a really powerful person like Kanye paid for them to do so. She and Kanye were first seen together in early January 2023, and they hadn't been legally married at this point. That was pretty much the first time we saw them together, and we weren't even sure if they were dating. So the fact that they are married now is just next level. What appears to be Bianca's Instagram has now disappeared following the news that she is married. So it doesn't look like she only had 16,000 followers too. So she wasn't like a big influencer type. Oh, this is weird. So Kim, I guess, posted cryptic quotes shortly before the marriage news broke. It does look like Kim has responded. She's posted 2 Instagram stories and she writes, "Just remember the black sheep usually turns into the goat. Keep doing you." And then we've got another one right here. "People who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that." I'm not entirely sure what she's trying to refer to, but it must be related to the Kanye situation, because why would she post these? It's very out of her character and not, something that she typically posts on her Instagram, which you guys know she cares about her Instagram maybe more than her children.
Saying, "I'm really in my quiet girl era. I don't have much to say, just much to do. People who want to see you win will help you win. Remember that." And just remember, the black sheep usually turns into the goat.
What do you guys think of this marriage so far? Are you here for it, or do you think that Kanye is like in some type of episode? Personally, when I first heard this, I was like, okay, maybe this is a way that he can avoid being like 5150. Because if he's like got this marriage and he's got this partner, it kind of makes me think about Britney Spears and her rushed wedding. Like, why did she have to get married so badly? Was it to avoid being, locked up again? So maybe now that he's married to this, like, Bianca lady, she can advocate for him and keep him out of like these scary facilities. But maybe this wedding is a distraction because Kanye might find himself in big legal trouble. And it's all because he doesn't have lawyers, and this could result in him losing these lawsuits for millions of dollars. Like, he'll just pretty much automatically lose. Kanye continues to ghost his former lawyers and still hasn't found a new one. It looks like there are currently 2 cases playing out in court, and not having a lawyer is not a good look. But I also wonder if these lawyers just like don't even want to work with him. One of these lawsuits is a court filing from a law firm who claim that Kanye hired them but never paid them. Then it looks like there's a bunch of employees who's come together and filed a class action lawsuit against Kanye and I guess Yeezy, like working for them. We've talked about how his former employees have exposed him, being a tragic boss in the workplace, but it looks like they're looking for $6 million in damages. So there's about $10 million that these people are looking for, because $6 million from the former employees and then $4.5 million from the attorneys who claim they have not been paid. But you really can't run away from these things. Like, they're going to continue finding you, and if they don't find you, then the judge is just going to make you lose by default. So I'm not entirely sure what the implications of this is, but I know running from the law is not a good look at all. I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I am definitely really thrown off by this entire story, and it looks like North has a new stepmommy now, so the Kardashian family continues to expand. But I want to hear what you guys think in the comments below. I'm not feeling good. Do I sound sick? Because like this part of my like neck is so swollen and hurts, and then like this ear hurts too. Excuse me. I just like need to see if you guys have any advice, because I think I'm gonna go to the urgent care, but I don't even have health care, so it's just such a struggle. But anyways, I want to hear what you guys think, and I'll see you in a new one soon. Bye, guys.